What is up, guys? This is Philly Swag 26, bringing you my 50th video special. Today I'm bringing you Call of Duty 2 Classics. So I'll tell you what I'll typically do when I post Call of Duty 2 Classics. I'll typically talk about the mission and what's going on and give my thoughts about the games and everything. But in this episode, I'm basically just not recapping every single video that I've posted, but basically just telling you about my YouTube experience so far. And just how much fun I've had. So in a typical episode, I would be explaining what the mission is and what we're supposed to do, and so yeah. But in this one, since it is my 50th video, I'm basically just using Call of Duty 2, the gameplay just as background. So anyways, I will give you a little bit of in-depth. In this mission, we are storming the beach just west of Omaha Beach. On the D-Day landings, and so what we had to do is we had to go in and take out some bunkers, and then clear out a town, and then go back and clear out some more bunkers. So that's what you're watching, and this is a really long video, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. So yeah, we'll start off at day 1, when I posted my first video. It was literally called First Video Ever. That was back when I shot during All or Nothing Beast Mode, and I just kind of thought of something just to post, something random, and because I got the Roxio, and the funny story is that I bought the Roxio. It took like 3 weeks to ship and everything, and the day I got it, I was like so excited, and I thought I knew how to do everything. I thought I didn't need to look into how to record, and well, how to record wasn't so much an issue. It was more of figuring out how to get lag out. As you guys remember, if you guys do remember, my first several videos were really bad lag-wise. And I mean, I've had several bad videos with really bad lag. And I mean, it does lag still a little bit, but it was ridiculous how bad the lag was. And so it was just horrible. So, I had to figure it all out, and I thought it wouldn't be that hard. Well, it was a challenge figuring out the software, the editing software stuff. It's very user-friendly, though, so I do suggest that if you want to get a game capture system, do start with a Roxio, unless you have the money to go out and buy an HD PVR. But I literally just used the editing software that comes with the Roxio game capture, and it seemed to go nice. It seemed to work out really nicely. The only times that I do use something else is I use Windows Movie Maker, and I use that for my All or Nothing Beast modes or my montages, just because it's easier to edit things. Well, I feel it's easier to edit things out and stuff and add music to it, and so that's why I use it. But I use commentary for all of my commentaries and stuff. I use my Roxio game capture. So the Roxio has been really nice. Of course, it doesn't record in HD, but I mean, it's a great way to start off. I really suggest it, as I said, if you are planning on making videos of any kind. I mean, well, that is if you're using the PS3. They have one for the PS3 and one for the Xbox. I haven't seen a PC one. I don't know. I'm not planning on recording any PC. I'm not a PC gamer, so I haven't really looked into game capture devices for a PC, and it doesn't record for the PC, but I'm going to say it again. It's been really nice. So that was my first video, and then the second video, a lot has changed since my second video. On my second video, I wasn't too sure about Black Ops 2. I wasn't too sure how much I would like it. I didn't use shotguns, and of course, like 2 weeks later, I posted a shotgun gameplay. That was back when I said trick shotting. I'll probably do trick shotting montages and stuff. Trick shotting montages, probably not, because I'm not looking to get on FaZe or anything. And I said throwing knife montages, that's still an option. I just like getting higher gameplays. I mean, my All or Nothing Beast mode has basically been my throwing knife montage thing. That's what I've been using. And look at this quad feed. Oh yeah, give me that multi-kill right there. Quad feed with the Thompson. I don't care if this is not one of the newer Call of Duties. I really don't care. I just got a quad feed. So get on my level. But since my second video, a lot has changed and everything. That was just, I mean, forever ago. And that was back when I used to like the Type 95. And now I've seen how overpowered it is. And for those of you that don't know, I started in May. And my first couple of videos were really cheesy. And, like, my first video, for those of you that have not been subscribed to me ever since the very, 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 very beginning, which was only a couple months ago, but, my first video was a all or nothing game, 2 all or nothing gameplays, with a 1 in the chamber gameplay where I went flawless, so I got 11 on 0, and that's still to this day my best gameplay ever was the, or best, 1 in the chamber gameplay. And of course, if you haven't noticed, they have taken gun game and 1 chamber out. It's only all or nothing now. But that was probably my best 1 in the chamber game, and that was back when I liked shooting. So I've definitely become such a better, so much better at playing all or nothing, and I really like it a lot. I will warn you guys here, back to the gameplay, I do die coming up here, which is kind of embarrassing. I didn't really care about editing it out, because just for this episode, it's basically more about the commentary. But it is funny. I typically, I will not die, hopefully, in the future, in my future videos, but yeah, you'll see it that I do die. Moving on, back to the commentary. What, I can't even remember what I was talking. Oh yeah, my first couple videos were cheesy and stuff, and there I die. But, I can't even remember what I did for my third video. I think that might have been my Barrett montage, and I was so happy with my Barrett montage. Like, I was so amazed. Well, not amazed, but I was so happy with how that came out. And, I mean, I was basically just hardscoping the whole time, and I got, like, 2 good feeds and stuff. My MSR montage was a lot better, but, I mean, I was so happy with what I posted. And, I mean, I was so happy. I was like, yes, I hit 20 views in 2 days. And I was so excited about that. And that was a lot of fun. And that's when I really started enjoying making montages. That Barrett montage made me love the montage world, I guess. And that's where my montages started. I think I've done an FAD montage. I think I've done an ACR. Have I done an ACR? I don't know. I think I was planning on doing an ACR montage. I don't know if I posted it. I don't know. It's been 50 videos. I have no clue. And then I've done an MSR montage, FAD, Barrett, and 1 in the chamber montage, which I called it 1 in the chamber trolling because that was back when I thought trolling meant, like, doing awesome. I don't know why I ever thought trolling, I don't know. I was young and stupid those days, guys. Don't hold it against me. But, those were my montages. Most everything else, and of course all the AON beast modes, those are all montages, but, everything else has basically been commentaries and stuff. Anything from talking about Call of Duties to, I don't know if I've done any strategy ones. I'm not sure. I don't think I've done any directed, like, tips and tricks, like I said at the beginning, just because it's kind of hard to edit things out on my Roxio, and I haven't figured that out yet, so that's why I haven't done any tips and tricks. So now for the second portion, be quiet, dog. Zoe, shush, I'm doing a commentary, okay? Can you be quiet for me, dog? Sorry about that interruption. Yeah, you. My dog is now up in my face, and I'm sitting on the couch here. But now moving on, I would like to talk about some future purchases and stuff that video game purchases that I'm planning on making here in the next couple of months. Starting off with Black Ops 2. That comes out November 13th, for those that know, all of you that are paying attention to Black Ops 2. It comes out November 13th, and I'm getting it pre-order. I already pre-ordered it. I'm getting the Hardened Edition. If you guys know, Do you guys know if the Hardened Edition comes with Elite? If you do know that, if it is or doesn't or does, if you do, please post in the comment section below. Otherwise, I'm going to just have to ask them at GameStop. I really hope it does, so that I don't have to pay too much extra, because I'm also planning on getting I'm planning on getting the new Assassin's Creed game. And it's funny, I almost started shooting all of them. I'm planning on getting the new Assassin's Creed game. That's what I haven't been into the Assassin's Creed series at all. But this new one looks really good. So, poor horse. This new one looks really good. I'm so random when it comes to commentaries. So I'm planning on getting the new one. I'm not pre-ordering it, and I'm not getting it midnight release or anything. I'm just going to buy it after. I'm actually buying it after Black Ops 2. So sometime after in November, hopefully I can get it used for like $45. And yes, I do buy used games at GameStop. That's where I typically buy my games. I'm not a Walmart person or anything like that. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at getting. And then I was thinking about getting Battlefield 3, but it's just not going to work out in the budget-wise. Haha, I sound old. The budget. And poor cow. Sad cow. Oh well. But I'm not going to be getting Battlefield 3 unless I buy it at a later date, but I don't know why. If they're coming out with Battlefield 4, I know that they're coming out with a new Medal of Honor. I'm not getting that. But if they do come out with a new Battlefield 4, then I don't get why I would buy Battlefield 3 next year. Just saying. I just want to fly tanks. Fly. Oh my gosh. See, when people at my school, when you say something stupid, they say that's a neck, and then they slap you on your neck. So I'm going to slap myself on my neck. Alright, I want to fly tanks. If you can fly a tank, let me know. I would love to fly a tank, but that's impossible. I would like to fly helicopters. That's what I was looking at going. And I shot my teammate. No, this commentary has gotten so random, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. For those of you that are new, this is not typically I have planned commentaries, and this is like getting way out of hand. And I had a planned commentary, but this is just crazy, guys. This is just insane. For those of you guys that do know me and know me personally, I am a very random, spontaneous person. Okay, so, back to purchases. I was thinking about getting Battlefield 3 just because I want to fly planes and helicopters and drive tanks and stuff. And it looks more realistic than Modern Warfare 3 was. And, but I'm probably not going to do that just because it's not in... I mean, I can get it for like $30, but the next purchase that you guys are going to hear, this is what I'm going for. I'm looking to buy a, Elgato, I think that's what it's called, Elgato Game HD recorder or something. I was originally looking at the Hauppauge or whatever that is, Hodgepodge, I don't even know what it's called, HD PVR, but that's like $350 if you get the game capture one, or the one that is specially made for Xbox and that stuff. And I really don't want to spend $350 because I've been saving up for a new car as soon as I can legally drive. Which I'm eligible, depending on when I get my permit. I mean, the nearest time I can get my license is next July, I think. Next July. If I get my permit next month, I can get my license in July. Because in Virginia, the state law is you have to have your permit for 9 months before you can get your license. So, I really want to keep some money in the bank, so to speak, so that I can help buy a new car, or buy myself a new car. No, not a new car, a used car, but buy myself a car, nonetheless. So I talked to my parents, and they said that if I was going to buy something, I would either need to pick Battlefield 3 or an HD PVR. So I'm hoping to get an HD PVR, the Elgato HD PVR, before Black Ops 2 comes out. I'm hoping. I was thinking about trying to surprise you guys and seeing if you guys noticed the difference, which I might still do that. I might, if I get it before Black Ops 2 comes out, like way before Black Ops 2, like if I get it sometime next month, I'll probably just throw in a random HD video and be like, I'm going to test you guys, see if you guys see the difference. So you guys will never know when I post it. You'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, that's what I'm looking to purchase here in the near future. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. As I said at the beginning, this is not how my typical commentaries will go when it comes to Call of Duty 2 Classics. I will definitely try and cover the gameplay and stuff, and that's what I'll do in the future. But since this is my 50th video ever, I just thought it would be fitting to basically just tell you guys how, like, what's going on and everything. So, if you guys are still around, which I'm pretty sure not too many of you guys are, because I've messed up so many times, if you guys are still around, leave a smiley face with the equal sign and then the capitalized D in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.